Pickups have a long tradition of a simple concept. Driver up front, cargo in the back. Today we'll look at the newest developments in pickups, starting with the Fiat Fullback. Based on the Mitsubishi L200, it relies on proven Japanese high-volume production technology. It comes with either rear-wheel or all-wheel drive. Under the hood is the newest generation of Mitsubishi's light alloy, 4-cylinder, 2.4-liter, 133-kilowatt engine. We tested it with the 5-speed automatic transmission, but it comes alternatively with a 6-speed manual transmission. A ladder frame with coil springs in front and leaf springs in the back means the Fullback's ride is not that comfortable, but off-road it tackles just about anything. The all-wheel drive gear reduction and a lockable center differential make you feel you could go anywhere. Tester Christoph says the Fullback would be perfect for fetching wood for his fireplace twice a year, but it's just too big for the rest of the time. Nissan's Navara with all-wheel drive and a double cab costs more than 31,000 euros in Germany. And if you equip it as lavishly as our test car, you quickly get closer to 40,000 euros. What clearly sets the Navara apart from its competitors, the double cab version we're driving, with 2 rows of seats, is the only one with coil springs rather than leaf springs. That makes it more comfortable to drive than the competitors, while it's just as competent off-road. Despite being outfitted with stabilizers, the axles work together perfectly. Rear-wheel drive is the Navara's default, but when needed you can manually switch to 4-wheel drive, and the central differential can be locked. Like the Fiat Fullback, the Navara has a classic steel frame, ensuring that the car doesn't fall apart even with the roughest treatment, for example when towing heavy trailers. The Navara is the only pickup certified to tow 3.5 tons. Spending 2 years in Australia gave car tester Moritz an affinity for vehicles like the Nissan Navara, but while it's prepared for anything in the outback, it's not ideal for the big city. The current Toyota Hilux is already the 8th generation of this legend among off-road pickups. For more than 50 years, it's been the world's universal transport. 18 million Hiluxes have been built. It's hard to be a bigger legend. And it wouldn't be easy to make the Hilux any more robust. But Toyota says the new model's steel frame body makes it even more solid. That's hard to imagine when you know that millions of Hiluxes have been put to the toughest tests and still hold up after decades. You'd think there would be nothing left to improve. And subjectively, it's not easy to tell. The Hilux is like a fortress. The engine pulls and the wheels rumble, as they always have. The price for the Hilux with all-wheel drive and a double cabin begins at almost 35,000 euros. But if you want one as nice as our test car, you'll be pushing 40,000 euros here too. Jochen Frerich says the Hilux has been the construction site vehicle all over the world for almost 50 years. It's robust through and through. His only criticism? The 150 horsepower engine is a bit weak and not certified to pull more than 3.2 tons. Otherwise, this is the most iconic pickup of all. There's a difference between the 3 pickups. All of them climb steep grades effortlessly. But downhill is a different matter. Only the Toyota and the Nissan have electronic hill descent control to help them move down gravel roads safely. They all come in common with little boy thrill you get when taking the driver's seat. All 3 feel like they were made for playing in that great big sandbox, the world. The open beds offer some practical advantages, but hardly anyone would use them regularly except on the job at construction sites and the like. These trucks are big, cumbersome fuel guzzlers. In sum, we see the disadvantages but love these vehicles anyway for being so different. And after a hard day's work, what could beat a few beers at a tailgate party?